What's going on, guys? Duel here. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And just another quick reminder, I do live stream on Twitch every day, plus I have a Discord server. If you guys want to play against me, check me out on when I go live on Twitch. Check me out when I play the deck. Link is in the video description itself, so you guys can check it out. So for today's game, I am going second. And what do you know? Like, why am I not surprised? My opponent's playing SwordSoul, right? I am going second. I have Nib in hand plus a Kaiju. Yes, guys, you heard it right. I did a deck profile video. I am uploading it today. You guys can check out the deck profile. I run 5 copies of Kaijus in my deck, specifically for SwordSoul DPE going second. My opponent goes off. I see the Longyan with the tuner. I know he's gonna go into Baron de Fleur. I instantly nib him. The nib token is at 3,300 defense. That means I can't use my nib to get past the nib token. He ends his turn by sending down 3 cards. I had to go into a draw phase. I was desperately hoping for a starter card. If you guys look at my hand, I did not have a starter card before I drew into Ash. I was desperately hoping for a starter card. Sadly, I did not draw into it. So I had to use my Kaiju to get rid of the token so that I could use my Nibiru to kill the Kaiju and clear out his field. I activate my Call by the Grave during this turn and not my next turn. I activate Call by the Grave, target the Moi in the grave. Moi is one of their combo starters, even Longyan, but he already had 2 Longyans in the graveyard. So I targeted Moi, hoping that, maybe it'll bait out a cross out from his side. So in case I draw into something next turn, or maybe I could, use my Ash Blossom on his turn, and he'll not have a cross out for it. I was hoping to bait out something, but it didn't do anything. The activation of Call by the Grave went through, and if he tries to use Moi, Moi will be negated till the end of my next turn. So pretty good over there. I don't care about that, right? It's good, it went through, alright. I end my turn, it's his turn. He starts this turn by activating SwordSoul Emergence, which will let him search for a SwordSoul monster. I tried to Ash Blossom that. He had a Call by the Grave on the field for that, so he negates my Ash using Call by. So at this point, I'm hoping maybe he won't have a way to access full combo, right? Because I did Call by the Grave the Moi. Moi is negated. He searches for Taya, banishes Longyan, gets a token, goes into Grandmaster. Grandmaster will draw him a card, right? A chain blocks using the Taya. So he's going to do just that. He's going to resolve. Taya will send a card to the grave, and Grandmaster will draw him a card, which he gets is a summon. He literally ends his turn right here. I don't know why. He probably maybe had a combo extension or something, but didn't use it, or he didn't know how to use it. Like, this is the reason why I say people play SwordSoul, they're abusing it. When I say abuse, it means they don't know how to combo with SwordSoul. He probably should have gone into Bajia, right? Bajia would bounce and then let him go into some other combo extension from there. He didn't do that. Like, I'm amazed, I'm surprised. So it's my draw phase. I draw into my starter card. As soon as I see this card and I see the Poly in my hand, I know for a fact that I could kill him this turn. I have Pranks. I will have access to Rocket Ride using the Poly. So I know that he's gonna use the Grandmaster to negate my Doodle 2. I don't care about it. I was hoping for that to happen. I played through my combo knowing that's gonna happen. So he's gonna negate my Doodle 2, right? Doodle 2 is gonna get negated. That means I cannot even use Doodle 2's tribute effect. So I use Poly, go into Rocket Ride using the Trinkets that I got off of the Graveyard activation, plus the Doodle 2. Activate the Lamps into the grave, chain block with my Rocket Ride, in case my opponent has an Ash till now. So chain block Rocket Ride, Lampshees burn for 5, get out my Roxys. I see this, I know for a fact that I'll have enough damage on the field to outright kill him this turn, right guys? So this is the reason why I go into Bawa Bark, activate my Roxys, banish the Pranks. So a little bit of a backstory before this. On my 5th special, after he uses the Grandmaster, his side of the field kept lighting up. So I was really scared of a nib. I was doing the full combo. I was scared of a nib. So I literally hoped that I would top deck a crossout by banishing the Pranks, because I was hoping to end the game this turn. I'll have enough damage on the field to end the game this turn. I top decked a crossout. So if I play the video right here, look at this. Instant nib. Like, I run 2 nibs in my deck so I could cross out the other nib banish the other nib in my deck so it negates my opponent's Nibiru play. This literally saved me the game. This top deck saved me the game. So now I go into Nightmare into Access using the Bow Bark. This would have been a game over right here if my opponent did not have the cards that he has. So you'll see right now. I pop his Grandmaster. He activates Imperm and Forbidden Droplet. That means I will not be able to kill him this turn. Okay, so if you guys want to do it this way, never do it this way. Don't ever send your trap card off of the Forbidden effect, because your trap will not activate. The only effect that's going to be activated is going to be Forbidden to cut my monster's attack in half. The Imperm will not go through. If you send a trap to the grave, it's not going to go through like this. So I still hit him in the face for a significant amount of damage, leave him at 3150, use my access plus the Nibiru token, go into Predaplant. Activate Predaplant. So here I had another choice, right? Predaplant will allow me access to either Butler or my DPE. But the thing with the Butler is, my Butler will not be immune to destruction through card effects. So if he had a Raigeki in hand, that means I will have a full board wipe on my side with no access to any other cards. So I made a call right here. I made a call saying that I want to go into DPE over my Butler. I was trying to play around Raigeki, and even if he gets one combo starter card, I can just use a DPE, pop that combo starter, right? So he draws a card, he has nothing, he ends his turn. My DPE pops itself, I activate his Graveyard activation, which will special summon instead on the field. On my draw phase, I draw into a Kaiju, 2800 attack Kaiju. I activate my Dasher's Graveyard activation, which lets me special out the monster that I draw into once per game. So this Kaiju will not need a tribute to come on the field. Special summon out the Kaiju. He maxes me, I don't care. I'm not gonna do more than 2 special summons anyways. So no worry about Nib, no worry about, any other card. So special summon out the Kaiju, and then I was gonna special summon out the DPE as well, but my opponent scooped right here. Pretty insane game. This was a diamond game, alright? So anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of the game. If you do like this video, please consider hitting the like button, maybe subscribing to my channel, maybe come watch me live on Twitch. And this is JPP Duel signing off for today. See you guys in the next video. Peace!